Hey biology students, obviously in the middle of this pandemic, this is a time that a lot of people are interested in viruses. So this semester I'm probably going to be talking about viruses a little more than I do normally. There are a couple things you need to know about viruses. One is that every virus has, at a minimum, a nucleic acid core. That means a core of DNA or RNA, and protein around that. Now, the virus that's scaring everyone right now, the coronavirus, this also has a lipid membrane. It has membrane it steals from the host around that. And many of the things that you're hearing about to destroy the virus involve messing up that lipid membrane. You might notice I said destroy the virus. I don't like to use the word kill a virus because viruses are a little weird. Most of the time when we describe the properties of things that are alive, we talk about things that can reproduce themselves. A virus has to have a cell that hijacks to reproduce. We talk about needing to take in energy to survive and maintain homeostasis. As far as we know, viruses don't really do that kind of thing. We talk about living things being able to grow, and viruses are assembled at the size they're going to be, and they stay at that size. They don't grow. Viruses don't need to take in energy. They don't grow. They're frankly, even though they're made out of the same materials that we see in living things, they don't have most of the characteristics of life. There are people who want to argue about whether they are things that were alive and lost some of that functionality, or other people that want to argue about whether they are things that are about to acquire life. I don't really care which way this goes. They can argue that all they want. What most people care about right now is how to destroy viruses. We'll talk a little bit more about viruses in the semester, but I wanted you to know that I understand that this being a biology class, viruses are going to be a big deal. They're going to be something that everybody cares about this semester more than normally, and we're probably going to talk about it a little bit more than normally because of that. I want you to feel like this class helps you to approach the world and know what's going on. Anyway, there's a little bit of information about viruses. We'll have a lot more, obviously.